Julia, your trusted travel expert, helping you find that je ne sais quoi wherever you are in the world. And this week, I want to take you on a little tour of the southern region of Spain of Andalusia, or Andalusia, as they like to say. And I'm going to walk you through sort of what I think of as the 5 or 6 treasures of Andalusia. And I'm going to go in sort of chronological order from oldest to newest. And again, I am really talking about the area from Sevilla to Granada and the surrounding area. So not so much the coast where there's, Malaga and Gibraltar and the Costa del Sol. So just that sort of inland, southern, rich, full of history, fabulous region of Andalusia. So the first treasure that I'm going to talk about is the Mesquita of Cordoba. And the Mesquita is an amazing structure. It was originally a mosque, started in the 8th century, so in the mid-700s, and added on to. And once the southern part of Spain was reconquered, the conquest by the Christians, they plonked a 13th century cathedral right in the middle. So here's what that's about. So the second treasure of Andalusia is really probably the granddaddy, the biggest of them all, and that's the Alhambra complex. The Alhambra in Granada is a complex of fortresses and palaces and pleasure gardens, the Generalife gardens, and they range from again, like the 8th, 9th century, I think 9th century, on to the conquest, post-conquest, because Ferdinand and Isabella Granada was the last area to be conquered in 1492, actually. And so they and their descendants did add a few Renaissance kind of palaces, but mostly it is pre-Christian architecture, and it's amazing. Here's what it's about. Okay, the third and fourth treasures of Andalusia are both in Sevilla, not Seville as we like to call it, and they are right across the square from each other. And the first one is the Royal Alcazar, which is Royal Palace, which was built it was improved and changed upon after the conquest. So it's was built by a Christian king, but in the Islamic style. So that is the Mudéjar, I can never say that right, the Mudéjar style of architecture, and it is a jewel. And then right across the square from it is the Cathedral of Sevilla, which is the 4th largest church in the entire world, not just Gothic, and it was built more in the 16th century, so just a little after the Alcazar. And then the fifth treasure, and I don't know if it's a treasure, it was a long awaited thing to see for me, and that's the the new bridge, the Puente Nuevo in Ronda. And this is a bridge, but it's a bridge over a 400-foot chasm that cuts the town of Ronda in two. And so it's just amazing. Here, check it out. And then the last treasure of Andalusia that I want to share with you is really the culture. It's a little bit of everything. It's not only the Andalusian horses, which, you know, me as a horseman person was super excited to see, but also the tapas and sherry and all the different snacks and nibbles that they eat, to flamenco. So here's a little bit about that. So I hope that gives you a taste and a reason why you really should go visit Andalusia. However you want to say it, southern Spain. It is a spectacularly beautiful region full of everything I just mentioned, from Islamic history and art to all of these areas have really interesting Jewish history because the Jews were very much, they were not prosecuted until the Christians took over. And it's just a fantastic region. So let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.